Hello family and friends, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and we're going to be doing something today that we've been practicing a lot more lately, and that's doing a mixed grill. And the star of this mixed grill is going to be lamb chops, which we didn't really grow up on. My first time really experiencing it was as an adult with some friends at State College up in PA. My wife has eaten it a few times growing up, but it's really something that we've just started eating recently within the last 6, 7, 8 years, and more often lately, as I've learned to cook it a little bit better and get the flavors right. So we're going to do a mixed grill with some lamb chops. We're also going to have some other stuff on there, some chicken, some sausage, maybe some hot dogs for SK2. But we've shown a few of our mixed grills lately, but we have not shown how we prepare the lamb. So today we're going to focus on the lamb chops, how we do ours, and of course you'll do yours maybe a little bit different. But let us show you what we've got. Very, very simple process. And hopefully you'll start trying lamb at your place if it's not something that you're familiar with like we were. So our lamb recipe is super simple. We're doing lamb rib chops today, which we got from one of our local grocery stores, and we're going to season it. And we actually have a pre-made seasoning called Taste of Grease, which has a blend of a lot of spices that we like in ours, and we figure if it's from Greece, it's already blended, it's got everything we need in it. But you can always mix up your own spice mix, which we've also done that before. And we're also going to use some olive oil. So we're going to liberally coat our rib chops with our seasoning. We're going to add some olive oil, and we're going to let it marinate in a freezer bag or a deep container. But if you use a deep container, you've got to use more olive oil to keep it coated. So we're just using a Ziploc freezer bag. We're going to let this sit for about 4 hours today, but you can do this overnight if you want. Lamb is very forgiving of the marinade, so you can keep it in there longer if you want. There's nothing that's going to really go and overdo your lamb with the seasoning. So we're going to get this mixed up. We're going to sit it in our freezer for about 4 hours, and then we're going to throw it on the grill. We'll be using the same seasoning mix for our chicken that we put on to be an accompaniment for the lamb chops in our mixed grill. So we're going to fire up our grill, and it's been raining off and on a little bit today. It's sunny right now, and hopefully it stays that way. But we've got an umbrella close to our grill, and we also have our Bigfoot Bushcraft waterproof fire plugs. So even though it's wet outside, we know we can still start up our fire. So let me get this down in here, get our charcoal started, and we're going to grill us some lamb for our mixed grill today. things that we like to do, and we've got this trick from watching a couple of chefs on cooking channel, but last one I remember seeing do it was Andrew Zimmern, and that's to reverse sear our food. Sometimes people will cook their food, they'll put it on the high heat, and then once it's got its sear lines and whatnot, they'll move it to a cool spot. And we do that with some of our foods, like our chicken, hot dog, sausage. But for the lamb chops, we do the opposite. And we know they don't take a long time, so what we do is we put them off indirect heat for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll put them directly over the hot spot on the grill and sear it for a couple of minutes on each side, and that way it comes out medium done, maybe slightly more than medium done if you cook it longer, depending on how you like your meat. So just one trick that we do, and it's worked so far, and we'll keep doing it. Alright, so our lamb chops are done. We're going to take them off the rest. Our chicken's almost done. We've got some andouille sausage, some hot dogs, some stuffed mushrooms, some zucchini we're grilling. We're going to leave that a little bit longer, but we want our lamb chops to rest about 10 minutes, so we're going to take them off, finish everything up, and then we'll let you see what we got when we go back to the table. Family and friends, we finished just in the nick of time because it started to rain just as we were bringing our food in, but now we're sitting at the table eating everything, and I think the star of the show is good to go. The lamb is cooked perfect to our liking for our family. You can cook it less time or more time than we did. The chicken's perfectly cooked, the sausage is good, and the sides are good, and we're going to dig in and finish everything. So, what's your favorite thing, SK1?
The chicken.
Okay, Mrs. SG?
Chicken as well.
I guess I'm the only one who loves the lamb. What's your favorite thing, SK2?
The mashed potatoes and the hot dog.
Okay, what about the green beans? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Magic beans?
In the middle, we'll take that. That's better than a thumbs down. So, we're going to sit down and finish our late dinner. We appreciate all of you following our adventures. Hopefully nobody's tired of the mixed grill and the lamb as we're experimenting in our kitchen and on our grill. So, as always, we want to say God bless our great country America, and God bless you wherever you reside around the world. Take care. Sapper out, and
SK2 out.
Take care, everyone.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already